Okay, where is this place, Trace?
I thought you knew. I thought you knew everything.
Well, I know lots of things, but I don't necessarily know everything. Unlike you, who do seem to know.
I do know everything. That's
A lot about lots
everything.
of things.
Yeah. Careful.
Come on.
Indicate.
Oh, right.
Hurrah.
There we are.
Oh, look, it's a giant strawberry.
Oh,
Fantastic.
very nice.
Hi,
Hello,
Brett.
Tracy.
How
How are you?
going?
Nice to
This is
see you.
Richard.
Hello, Richard. How you going? Nice to meet you.
Likewise.
It's been such a long
I
time.
know. We're cooking at the Brett today.
Oh, lovely. Out in the strawberry patch.
Yeah, come on.
Excellent.
Let's go. Oh, here's one. Now, you can have that.
Really? All right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Absolutely. So, Brett, we're here at your Gateway estate in Coldstream, which is gorgeous.
Thank you.
There was fruit everywhere, but Richard and I have been like locusts and picked everything. So why strawberries?
Everyone loves berries.
Yeah,
And
we
there's
do.
something about them, you know. There's something,
Yeah.
I love to pick them. Like, as they say, they smell great.
Yeah.
We have little kids coming doing it, and so it's just something that everyone can do and enjoy.
Oh,
Absolutely.
it's great.
Yeah,
It's great fun, yeah. And you recycle all your plants?
We do. All the plant material that gets pulled out, we actually feed out to our cows. All the water gets recycled.
Do the cows eat the strawberries?
They love it. They
Do
love it.
they?
And the capsicum plants.
Would
yeah,
you get
yeah.
strawberry milk if you're giving cows
Well,
strawberries?
maybe that's how they make strawberry milk.
Maybe they do. They are yummy strawberries.
beautiful, they're
the
beautiful.
flavour is delicious.
Oh, look, and the secret is to get them nice and ripe on the plant before you pick them. A lot of the stuff you normally buy is picked a little bit green, so it has shelf life.
got a tra- it's-
Where
well,
in
it's got a
here-
travel time,
It's got
yeah.
travel time, where here you pick it nice and red and it's juicy and it's full of colour and full of flavour.
Mouth's watering right now, just even talking about them. Can we have some more? Can
Yeah,
we
go
go
for
for
it,
rummage?
yeah. You can.
Let's go for
Let's
rummage.
go.
Yep. It feels a bit like being in a fairyland here because the light's so beautiful. It's really gorgeous. And I was a bit scared that I'd think that it would be hot here and I'd go into instant menopause, but it's beautiful.
No, it's lovely.
Yeah,
it's
it
nice
is.
in here. The environment itself is artificial, but everything in here is natural.
Yeah. See, look at that face. Completely natural. He's had no surgery at all. You, on the other hand. Look
well.
Richard, I think we've eaten our own body weight in strawberries. So what are we going to make today?
We're going to make a strawberry and chia seed jam.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
And later on, we're going to do something fantastic with some beef.
Yes.
Yes, and a fabulous salad. But strawberries. Now, some orange. We need the juice of one and the zest of another.
Yep. If you start with the zest into that,
Okay.
I'll give you this
All right.
beautiful zester.
Okay. So what am I doing? This.
Just scraping it down.
Oh, is that? Oh my! That is so great. That is actually, look, that is
So
really
nice
cool.
long bits. If you can get them nice long. There we go,
Now you tell me.
Tracy.
So you're juicing.
I'm juicing.
While I'm doing this. I know you want to watch me all day, Richard, but time's marching on.
Well, why don't we just do that?
Okay.
I'll swap you. Or we can do this.
Okay.
There we are.
Oh, thanks.
All
Thanks.
right, how's that?
They get me in the eye every time. Okay. Look, I'm a bit confused about chia seeds because we know they're great. They're everywhere at the moment. But they've been around since before Machu Picchu. Like, they're seriously ancient seeds. And they're the sun-dried tomatoes of 2015. Seriously, they're everywhere. But where were they 10 years ago when those of us who couldn't have gluten-y things, why weren't they around? Why did they just show
Maybe
up
they weren't
recently?
exported yet. I don't know.
So let's prep some of these, shall we?
cool.
We're just going to pop them straight in into the pot.
Can I lunge across you?
Lunge away.
There we go.
Okay, now we
We've
need
got-
vanilla bean paste.
Yep, 1 teaspoon.
Again, vanilla bean paste is a bit like chia seeds. Where was it 10 years ago? I'm sure it's been here, but it's just been hiding
We've
in.
always had either had powder or beans or...
Yeah, this
All
is
right, I'm
gorgeous.
not going to measure this, but you know... when
You have
put-
to measure it, it's so expensive.
No, look, seriously.
Oh,
Just do that. Just do that.
no, that's way too much.
It's a teaspoon.
Seriously, I could feed a family of 4 with what you just put in there for a month. Okay, look at that.
All right, now what we've got to do now is just add 2 tablespoons of chia seed.
Okay,
All right?
fabulous chia seeds. Oh, wow, look at that.
Oh, that looks fantastic.
You know what? What amazes me is it's
smell.
just strawberries and chia. That's it.
And orange.
Oh, and the orange. Oh, and the vanilla.
vanilla.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's the vanilla.
blonde.
It is. Well, I've been a natural blonde now for about 15 years. Okay. All right, so
So let's put that into jars.
into the jars. But while you're doing that, Richard,
Yep.
I'm going to cook the grains. We've been soaking our red rice
Yep.
and our quinoa, and we're just going to boil this today because we don't have a rice cooker with us.
This is looking great.
So just some water on there.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so I've now filled the jams
And I've actually turned them upside down so you can actually gets all the air down to the top.
Oh, that's clever. Can you pass me that spoon? Because I think there's something terrible that you've forgotten here.
What?
Okay.
Oh,
it's really terrible.
You and me.
No, well, I needed to check that it's all right.
I want some.
I missed my mouth. You know, my first husband said to me once when I missed my mouth with a drink, how could you miss a target that big? And that's why he's my first husband. Okay, just I need to check a little bit more. Oh my God. You know what? Just here. That is for making an absolutely beautiful strawberry jam.
That is strawberry kisses.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Okay, so this is cooking away. Now we're going to make some slaps. Okay.
Slaps.
Slaps.
You're going to learn.
Okay, well, it's slaps, S-L-A-P-S. So I always mix it in the order so I remember. Right. So it's sunflowers, and I just do equal parts of each one.
Okay.
Linseed, now this is full of omega-3s, almonds, pepitas, which are pumpkin seeds, and sesame seeds, okay? So then we just put them in the blender and whiz it, basically. Give it a whiz. Yeah. That's it.
That's it?
Great. And then give it a bang bang.
Yep.
Okay. Let's have a look.
All right.
Yes, I'm happy with that. Well done.
Happy with that?
So here
I'll
we've got.
hold.
Yeah, this is the red rice, which looks fantastic.
It has a great nutty flavour.
Yep. And there's the quinoa, and we've got your beautiful jam. Well done on that.
Thank
It looks
you.
absolutely gorgeous. So we start with the grain. Is that how you want to do it?
Yeah, you put the grain there.
Alrighty.
So 2 of those.
Yep.
All right, let's see if we can get this really beautiful.
Yeah. Now, just with your yogurt, sometimes it's just easier to just pour it out. Okay.
All right, there we go.
Great. So all you've got to do now is get the slaps out of the blender, and there you have it.
All right.
A lactose-free, gluten-free, gorgeous start to the day. Bon appetit, Richard.
Bon appetit.
Okay. This looks absolutely wonderful.
It is fantastic. You can tell by Tracy's response. He's become monosyllabic.
We've had an absolutely gorgeous morning. We've got lots more cooking to do. Bit grey outside, but you never
little bit
know.
of grey.
We might find a rainbow.
We may.
And before we go, I need to just get rid of that strawberry kiss that's been sitting here the whole segment and really suits you.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Okay, here we are. Brett, in your hothouse.
Yeah, our capsicum greenhouse. We've got about 15,000 capsicum plants in here.
And you cut these in a particular way, so you actually end up with just 2 stalks to grow these up so high?
Yeah, well, we hang them on strings, so rather than grow 8 or 9 stalks from a capsicum plant, we only grow 2, so we prune them to suit each string and we train them up the strings.
And how long does it take to grow a green one as opposed to a red one, Brett?
Well, they all start as flowers, and from flower to green, hard capsicum is around about 5 or 6 weeks, where a red one will take 7 to 8 weeks.
Okay, here we go. I'm taking that one.
You can have that one.
Okay.
It's nice
Which one
and
are you
red.
gonna
I'm
go?
going up here.
Oh, the tallest,
I'm
of
doing the
course.
footy
Highest
tackle.
one you're good.
Yeah.
Bit of a twist. Oh, mine's up here. Brilliant.
That's it, lovely.
Fantastic. So we've had the best time at Gateway talking to Brett about his capsicums, and we've learnt so much about them, Rich.
They take about 12 months to grow, and they can be harvested for most of that time. And that's what's happening behind us. They're harvesting
Yep.
the capsicums as we speak.
So if you hear noise behind us, it's just a farm at work.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's go.
So today,
Yes.
we're doing a fabulous beef salad. That you'll be cooking the beef because
I will do the beef.
I do tend to muck it up.
Yep.
So we start with capsicums. We're going to pop them straight onto the burner, and this is one of my favourite things to do because it's really good fun. So you just stick them on.
Well, I'm going to start doing the dressing for the salad, which is a Japanese plum vinegar, brown rice vinegar,
Love it.
and some Melrose pear concentrate.
So look what's happening with these babies.
Right, they look great.
That's what we want. We want them to be char grilled, and you can do this in the oven. But it's not as much
It sort
fun.
of looks a little bit more theatrical out here today.
Yeah.
At Gateway Estate, I'd say.
Yeah.
So we're just going to grate up about 1 centimetre of the ginger and add that to our dressing.
So look at these capsicums. Aren't they beautiful?
They are beginning to look. You do need to sort of do... Oh, that's a bit hot.
Yes, which is why we use tongs.
Yeah.
There are children watching.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a bit of a pop.
Now what we're going to do is we're going to start slicing up all these vegetables.
Yeah.
Okay,
it's
so this is a
gorgeous.
mandolin.
That is
This is
not
what
a
you're scared
mandolin.
of, isn't it?
That's not mandolin. Can you imagine playing the Godfather tune with that? Look, it's not going to be pretty. They frighten me. I would rather use a knife, but if you're confident,
I'm going to see how it goes.
That's fine.
So you just do that.
these are ready to take off now.
Yep.
Okay, so would you mind grabbing a bowl for me, please?
All right, great. Let me move my salad over
Okay.
there.
And then we let them sit for a while and then all the skins come off.
I'll just do this really quickly.
All right. Now, watercress, it's something that I didn't really have until quite recently. And
Okay.
it's really peppery, so that's a really good thing to put in.
How's that looking?
It's looking pretty gorgeous, actually.
All right. So we're going to oil our beef.
Now, you're using coconut oil. Now,
I am using coconut oil.
I love the idea of doing this because, I mean, even though coconut oil sets hard,
Yeah, like so.
you can just
You
emulsify
can
it.
do what I'm doing is just melt it in your hand.
Yeah. Now, Rich, while
Yes.
you're going to do that meat, I'm going to toast some seeds and some nori sheets.
Yes.
Which will add to our salad.
All right, great.
Okay.
So I'm going to begin to barbecue our beef.
Okay. So, I've got a new toy that I haven't even played with yet, and I'm a little bit excited about it. Working farm.
Working farm.
Working farm.
All
yeah.
right.
So,
So I'm just going to put the steak on.
okay. So, I want to show you this new toy that I've got, Richard, and I've never seen one before, and I don't even really know what it's called, but it's going to give us ribbons.
It's sort of like a vegetable pencil sharpener.
Yeah, look at this. It's just fantastic. So you get these wonderful ribbons of cucumber. And the thing is, if you had the same shapes with the same foods every single day, so great. We just get really bored.
Because you want to be able to build your salad and make it look fantastic on the plate, I've just rolled up a couple of the bok choy leaves, and then I'm going to really finely slice them.
That's lovely.
And it just adds another language in the salad.
Yeah. So, Rich, could
Yes.
you please pass me the mint?
Mint.
Okay.
Right.
And you know, mint is one of the easiest things to grow in your garden. And we've got lots of mint here.
I'm just going to check on the steaks.
Okay, good.
All right, good.
How's it going?
You can just see, Trace, just there, that there's just a little bit of blood coming to the surface.
So it's time to turn?
It's time to turn, that's
Okay.
right. Yep.
All right. Oh, look at that.
See?
That's fabulous. Okay.
And that's when I salt and pepper.
Okay. I'm going to do these seeds while you're doing that.
Do those seeds.
Okay.
Right. Pepper.
So when you're toasting seeds, you don't have to measure them, but the reason we're doing it is to add a bit of crunch and also the nutritional value. I'm really excited, Rich, about your fresh horseradish, which I've never seen before. I've never actually seen fresh horseradish. I mean, when I was growing up, we used to have horseradish sauce or horseradish cream with beef. Very English, but this is absolutely gorgeous. Anyway, you can have that. And, and these are done. See, can you have a look at that?
OK, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to grate the horseradish over the steak. Just like that.
Nice. Now, I'm going to do this lemon for you. So do you want me to put that into a bowl?
No, you can do it straight over the meat.
Get out. OK, fantastic.
There you are. OK, I think that's enough, Trace. So
That-
what I
oh,
want
look, it's pretty. That
So
really
what I want to do
is.
now, but just before we cover it with foil and rest it, I'm just going to drizzle a whole lot of olive oil over it.
OK. Oh, it smells fantastic. So you're going to rest.
I'm going to
that?
rest this for about 10, 15 minutes.
OK. Now we've got to do the capsicums.
So with the peppers, Trace,
Yep.
just all you've got to do is run your fingers down it, and it will all just magically peel off.
That's absolutely wonderful.
It's a little messy.
I wish I'd known this before. So while you do that, all I've got to do is toast these nori sheets. Now, you don't have to toast them, but I really like the taste of toasted nori. You just need one sheet, and you just hold it over the flame. OK?
All right, we're nearly there.
And we just cut this up into little bits.
All right, I'm going to grab the meat.
All right.
All right, let's have a look how this was.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Perfect.
That is perfect. That's exactly how it should look.
All right.
OK? So you pop that on the plate.
All right.
And we'll put some of this beautiful salad on.
You do that, and then I'll do the peppers next.
Okay.
All right, so we're just going to have a little bit of pepper, our dressed peppers.
Are you ready for me to pop some of this on?
Yep, absolutely.
Okay.
Over the beef.
Over the
A
beef.
little bit over the beef.
Yeah, and on the salad.
Yay, let's go.
It looks fantastic, Richard.
All right, thank you.
Well done.
Ladies first.
Oh, thank you. It looks absolutely beautiful. Gorgeous. A little bit of capsicum.
Yeah.
A little bit of salad.
Let me get in there.
Oh, that's beautiful.
How was the umeboshi?
Umeboshi, beautiful. Absolutely wonderful. You can just say plum vinegar. It's easier. So, how great. Wonderful and absolutely beautiful recipe. Really easy to make. Well done.
We rock.
Yeah, but the steak wasn't well done because that would just be terrible. No. I mean, if you eat well done steak, that's okay. We just can't be friends with you. Sorry. Does that mean? Yeah, you have, right there, up the back. Yeah, oh, God, you've got half a cow in there. Oh, it's shocking, shocking. Turn away from the camera, just turn.
That's great.
Now, Richard, I'm more than happy to be cutting up these gorgeous capsicums from Gateway in the Yarra Valley, but I'm really not quite sure what it is we're making today.
All right, we are making a slow-cooked pork sausage sauce.
Yes?
And we're going to serve it on a gluten-free Barilla pasta.
Yeah, and I've got to say, I'm really happy with the Barilla pasta because there's no way you would ever know that it wasn't pasta. It doesn't taste... Some of them can taste terrible. This is amazing.
So I'm just squeezing out the sausage out of the sausage casings.
I've got some chilli and some fennel seed.
Yep.
And I'm going to... If you
Quiet this time, Trace.
If you haven't got a mortar and pestle, get one. They're just so fantastic.
I think that's done.
Hang on, just...
Otherwise, you want to... I know what you
Wait
want
a
to
minute.
do.
OK, now it's done.
Now, I'm going to put 2 bay leaves in.
Oh, a couple of bay leaves.
Yeah.
What a quelle surprise. OK. Oh, I thought you wanted me to smush them.
No.
OK.
All right, that goes in.
Yeah. OK.
So that's will have broken down a bit. That smells great.
So I'm going to put the capsicum in.
Great.
All right. Yeah.
And now we've got our passata sauce. You can find really nice ones. And that,
Yeah. That spiral.
by spiral, is fantastic.
Beautiful.
OK, so we've got some chicken stock.
Yep. Celebrate Health, all organic, it's just wonderful. It's really great having all these amazingly great quality ingredients. They're all gluten-free, they're all really healthy. We're just really excited to be using all of them.
And that, except for about 2 to 3 hours of cooking, is nearly it.
So, Richo,
Yes.
you know that it's going to take a while to cook because it's beautiful and it's slow cooked and the capsicum
That's when
breaks
the
down.
sweetness comes out,
Yeah,
all of
so
that.
I was just thinking, can we go for a drive in the Fiat?
Yes.
Goody. So if you drive, I'll navigate, even though...
She'll direct.
Well, you know, yeah, I do, but you know I've got crippling female map disorder.
I don't know what that means.
It means I can't read maps. It's a terrible affliction and many women have it. Anyway, that's a whole other conversation. Come on. Lid
Let's
on,
go.
good. Have you turned it down?
I did. Oh, hang
Double
on.
check, turn it down.
OK.
No, turn it right down. We don't want to fire.
OK.
Come on.
Hey, listen, Richard, I'm going to be spending a fair bit of time in the car with you and I'm just intolerant of
Bad drivers.
Of driving abuse.
Yeah, well, I'm not a rager.
I've seen you dancing in your lounge room in your pyjamas. You are, with your little whistle. You're so
You and your
a rager.
tambourine.
I love the tambourine.
All right. Time to put the pasta on.
That was a great drive, Richo. A little hair raising, but...
That's all right.
Yeah, I'm
I've
sorry.
never killed anyone yet.
Yeah, I'm sorry about us getting bogged again. It's not the first time it's happened. Yeah. OK, so...
And I'm going to put some pasta in.
I'm making a dressing. OK, while that's on.
Now, what are you using there?
I'm using 1 part vinegar and 2 parts oil. Lemon. And I'm just going to put a little bit of maple syrup in. I'll stir that up. Now, is it ready, Rich?
It's ready.
OK, alrighty.
Right.
What about if I help you?
All right, if you pour it in, I'll hold the strainer.
Yep.
OK.
I don't know what you've done with that colander, Richard.
I don't know either.
There you go. Oh, I'm
Look at
so
that.
glad I've had laser surgery because when I had glasses, they used to steam up and I couldn't see what I was doing. I'd be wandering around like that.
There we go.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
Nice.
All right.
Now, are you going to put some olive oil straight onto that pasta so it doesn't stick, or you don't have to? I can't remember with Barilla.
Well, sometimes you can actually add olive oil at the end with a bit of salt and pepper just to give that sort of pasta a little lift. Oh, you really are scary. So I will.
Fun.
A little bit. I like doing it because it adds a little bit of fresh flavour at the end.
Yeah.
Less maniacal.
Wait, less maniacal mixing.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, here we
Glad
go.
that's over.
Thank you.
Very nice.
How's our sauce looking, Trace?
It looks fantastic.
Ooh. See how the peppers have all broken up?
Yeah.
And they've thickened the sauce? That's what you're looking for.
Yeah.
Yeah. So lovely, just a bit on, lots in the centre, Trace. All right. I'm just going to put a little pecorino on.
Yum.
Yum. We're nearly ready, Trace.
I know, it's exciting.
3 hours. I'm starving.
Yeah, same. Although, you know, those gluten-free donuts that we had in the car, shouldn't have had them, really. So if you've liked what we've made here, please go to our website, which is intolerantcooks.com.au, and you can join our mailing list, and you can download any of our recipes.
And all the finer points of the recipes are down there, including measurements, just in case you weren't looking.
Well, you'd have to have measurements, otherwise it wouldn't be a recipe. It'd be just Richard's head, you know.
Which would take a long time to decipher.
Yeah, and what would we call that show if it was Richard's head? Okay, this looks great. Oh, wow, look what I found. A bay leaf. You're obsessed with bay leaves. You totally are.
Well, it's many things that maketh up the plate.
Maketh. Maketh. Should we add that to your ancient English dictionary? Honestly.